Yeah, he's tenacious on the forecheck. He's got great finishing ability, and he's been a very good complement with Mitch and Matt. So, yeah, we're definitely going to miss him a lot. I don't know if we've gotten a diagnosis yet, and hopefully it's as mild as possible, but you never know. But, you feel for a guy like that, and again, hopefully it's not too bad.
Have you talked to him? Like, how are his spirits doing?
Yeah, his spirits are okay. Obviously he's frustrated. It's not. I think what he said is, it's a bad time of year to have something like this happen, which is true. But again, we don't really know what the severity is, so everyone's fingers are crossed.
How much do you guys really want Austin to get to 60?
Um, yeah, I think it'd be great. But at the same time, it's just a number. Like I don't know if he cares about it that much. He's had an awesome season. And he's a great player, and that's pretty much all that matters.
What can you say about him kind of playing through this injury a little bit and also the consistency he's had over the past, I guess, 3 or 4 months of scoring?
Yeah, I know he's been scoring at a crazy pace, and similar with him with the injury. It's obviously not the best time of year to be dealing with something like that, but I'm sure he'll be okay, and he looked great last night. So.
I know he's back home rehabbing, but what does it say about the character of Andre Casher that keeps getting hurt, but he still always seems to want to get back?
Yeah, exactly. It's a tough situation for him, um, with his concussion problems, but he's such a great hockey player, and he's a vital part of our team, both when he's playing and when he's not. But he's just a great hockey player, and you want what's best for him.
How would you describe the challenge? Go ahead, sorry.
Just could you imagine what it must be like to be in his shoes and have to get set back as often as he had and keep going?
No, I'm sure it's very exasperating and frustrating for him as well. Um, yeah, I don't know, but he's got a really good character. He's a great guy, and I'm sure he's doing everything in his power to come back.
How would you describe the challenge of defending and going up against Tom Wilson?
Yeah, he's a great hockey player as well, and in more ways than one. He's multifaceted in his game in the sense that he's physical, he's skilled, and is able to make plays. So, yeah, he's a great player, and he's always a challenge.
How much are you personally chomping at the bit to get the playoffs going?
Very much so. The season drags on, as you know, or it's just a long season at the end, it seems like, but we're ready to get going, and we still have a little bit of work to do here at the end of the year, but we're ready to get into it.
There's a lot of debate about if the schedule is too long. Do you think it's long, too long, or too short, or is it?
I think it's okay, but maybe that's just because that's what I know. Like that's how it's always been, and you kind of get used to it. Like I said, at this point, you feel like the season's been long, but then you also feel like it kind of flew by. So I know that doesn't really make any sense, but it kind of it's how you feel. Yeah.